You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, B&B fans. We've got a comings and goings update that is upsetting. Wyatt Spencer is gone. Darin Brooks confirms his exit. This huge piece of casting news for Bold and the Beautiful is confirmed, absolutely confirmed by the actor himself. Wyatt is packing his bags and leaving LA. I don't know how they're going to explain it. Maybe he's going to transfer to another Spencer Publications location. But honestly, you guys know how Bold is. They could literally just never mention him again and never give him a proper exit. Since he's already gone, we know he's not going to get a proper exit. They did this same thing with Rena Sofer as Quinn. Remember, she went to lunch and then was gone. They don't give people decent exits. It runs up my spine. So I have lots to say about this. It's not going to be a long video, but I do want to give you all the deets about this. We're going to dig in. If you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates, spoilers, and news about B&B. So Darin Brooks has revealed he is done at B&B as Wyatt Spencer. And of course, you've noticed we rarely see Wyatt already. The last time we saw him was September 7th. And apparently that's the last time we're gonna see him. And, you know, his fiancée, felony Flo Fulton, hasn't been seen in a good long time. And he has no storyline of his own and has not in a long time. Wyatt just basically shows up to let Liam Spencer complain about Hope and Thomas and Finn and how he should have Steffi back in his life. He's just a sounding board. I did enjoy Wyatt dropping some truth bombs on Liam, basically telling him, okay, I hear you, bro, but I know this is just about because you want to steal Steffi from Finn. So that's pretty funny. But what has me worried about this is because they were using Wyatt basically how they were using Bill Spencer lately. I hope we're not about to lose Don Diamont. I hope that. I'm not trying to put bad vibes out in the universe, but if they're just cutting people that they rarely use, I don't know. I mean, we are getting Zende and Paris back this week, but we haven't seen them in a good long while. And Bill's basically just shown up to be a sounding board for Liam's winery. So I don't even know. For my money, I would be happy to have Wyatt still around and not some of the new characters that we're seeing now. Fan reaction around this news was interesting. Most people were just across the board very upset about it, but a few people had said they wish it had been Liam that was written out instead. Yeah, that's pretty funny and apt, but you know, it's Bold. We can't have nice things, can we? So Darin Brooks personally revealed his exit saying, until we meet again, so many of you have seen that I'm no longer in the credits on Bold and the Beautiful, and after 10 amazing years, it's time for me to say, until we meet again to Wyatt Spencer, doesn't mean it's the end, just bye for now. Then he went on. He said, honestly, I have to thank the big man, Brad Bell, for having me. You seriously changed my life, man. Love and appreciate you always. The experiences, the trips, the memories, the friendships, all will forever hold a special place in my heart. To the Spencer men, Scott and Don, talking about Scott Clifton and Don Diamont, who play Liam and Bill respectively, you're like family to me in real life, so I'll see ya soon off set. Ha ha. To all the cast and crew, too many people to mention, but just know I love you all and thank you for everything. A huge thank you to CBS TV for letting me be a part of your daytime family. And to the many, many fans around the world watching this show, thank you for always watching and enjoying what I love to do. You all touched my heart just by tuning in every day and being a part of our Bold and Beautiful family. Time to see what's around the bend. Speaking of what is around the bend, he already has 3 new projects sitting in pre-production, something called Rockland Heights, something called Runaway, and something called Back to School. I'm sure they're in pre-production because SAG-AFTRA is still on strike, but it sounds like his dance card's going to be full once this strike ends. So there's a couple of interesting replies to his post from other actors on the show. Annika Newell Annika. Noelle, who plays Hope, said, "Well, my heart is broken. I had always hoped for Wyatt and Hope to come together again after all those years. It was such a joy to share scenes with you, and it was always a day on set I'd look forward to. Your wit, your professionalism, your kindness and humor are unmatched. Darin Brooks, you will be so, so, so missed. Here's to brighter days ahead. Cheers, my friend." Very sweet. Don Diamont was sweet and funny and snarky as he is. He posted a comment on Darin's post saying, "What? I had no idea. You're not just another actor. You interpret material with originality. The interaction of the Spencer men is not to be taken for granted. That material is lifted off the page and turned into what the audience sees with your individual and exceptional interpretation, both dramatically and comedically, and with what the three of us create interacting as a team. You know I love you as an actor and a person. I am broken heart emoji." And then Darin Brooks replied back to his TV dad and said, "Aw, Dada, love you. So can I come over for dinner?" Smiley face emoji. And Don clapped back and said, "Darin Brooks, let's not get carried away. I don't love you that much." That's really funny. And I'm pretty certain that he does love him that much. And I think a lot of us love Darin Brooks that much. Oh my gosh. Wyatt has been so great. Courtney Hope was another one who dropped into the comments and just talking about how much fun she had working with him. I absolutely adored Sally Spectra with Wyatt Spencer, and they screwed that all up to put him with Felony Flo, the baby selling nightmare who turned out to be a Logan. So, of course, she got a free pass on everything she did. Oh, well, she gave Katie a kidney too. Still, I don't think a kidney makes up for selling a baby. Not in my math book anyway. But ever since they pulled Sally away from him and then she wound up over on Young and the Restless where it's great, I have just felt like the writing was off for Wyatt from that point forward because they put him with an unlikable and to me ultimately irredeemable character. No matter what the Logan lady said, I think to most viewers she was irredeemable, and I don't think giving up a kidney helps that cause. That's just me. So for me, I have just watched the decline of Wyatt's character since the Sally storyline. I am sad to see him go. I am thrilled to see these 3 new projects on his roster. He's handsome. He's talented. I always enjoyed seeing him on Bold and the Beautiful. He will be missed. Darin Brooks, we love you. Thanks, guys, for tuning in for this big news. It's sad news, and I'm upset about it, but it's a done deal. It's a fait accompli. There's nothing much. And you never know. Maybe they'll bring Wyatt back one day. They do bring people back, but he's definitely got other big things in the pipeline. All right, thanks for tuning in. Please click subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely drop your comments. What do you think about this? I mean, we weren't getting a lot of Wyatt, and every time I saw him, I was like, why don't we see him more? And now we know it's because they were in the process of writing him out, and then we've got other new characters, and you guys know. Thanks for talking soaps with me here every single day. This has been Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.